Hey guys, welcome to my part 2 of my PROG7312 municipal service project. In this video, I'll be showing you how I built the local events feature that needs to be demonstrated in this part 2, explaining the key code files and then demonstrating how it works in the application. The first program file is the event.cs files. Um, this file defines the structure of any event in my app. Each event has an ID, title, category, and description, date, location, and priority. The guide.id is automatically generated and to the strings.cs class method method that helps display events neatly in the interface. Basically, this file is the blueprint for what each event looks like in my program. Next, event managers.cs file. This is the brain of the local events feature. It handles all the event storage, searching, and saving. It uses several data structures like a dictionary for quick event lookups by ID, a sorted dictionary to automatically sort events by date, a hash set for unique categories, a stack and queue and priority queue to manage how events are processed, showing my understanding of different collection types. The man the manager can add events, search through them, and save everything to a JSON file called events.json. So data stays even after closing the application. Next one, recommendations engine.cs. This class creates simple event recommendations for the user. It tracks search history and categories the user looks for most often. Then it suggests events based on those preferences. It's small but a smart feature that adds a personal touch to the app. Event forms.cs. This is the main form for managing and viewing events. Users can search for events by title, category, or date and see them displayed in a list. There's also a recommendation box that suggests events based on users' behavior. From here, you can click Add Event to open another form that's handled by the addEvent.cs file. So this form basically brings everything together, searching, displaying, and recommending. Then the addForms.cs file is used when a user wants to add a new event. It includes input fields for title, category, description, date, location, and priority. If the category other is selected, a custom text box appears to type in a new category. The form validates all inputs and prevents users from adding events with past dates. Once everything is filled correctly, it creates a new event item and saves it through the event manager. In terms of saving and loading, all events are saved into a local JSON file called events.json again. This means when I reopen the application, all my events load back automatically, no database is required. And then lastly, the priority queue.cs. Inside the events.cs, you have a public priority queue event.item class. That line means every time a new event is added. Then the priority queues.enq class. The app stores it based on how important it is. The priority queues.cs file is where I implemented my custom priority queue data structure, ensures that high priority events such as road closure or urgent community notices are handled before lower priority ones. This shows my understanding of algorithmic data structures in C Sharp and the real world use in an application. Now to the video demonstration of the app. So as you can see, we met with the welcome page of my municipal app. Uh, the reason why I can't enlarge the app is because my screen is too small. So please do test that feature on your own laptop if you have a much bigger screen. So we go into local events. Here you can see I already put events in already. So here you can either search via title, category, or date. So let's say we wanna see what's happening under each category. You can press community, press search. You'll see what's happening under the community category on what which specific dates and what is happening. Press on it, it'll tell you category, date, location, if you want to, and the description of what is happening. Then you can press anything else, education, search again. You can see this one is matric extra classes. Press on it, again it'll tell you category, date, location, and the description of what is happening in this event. Then if you want to add your own event, you can simply press add event. You can give it a title. This one we'll call it water shortages. Category, we'll say utilities. Location, Durban. Priority list 5 because it's very important. Description, water outages expected to happen between 12 a.m. to 3 p.m. across Durban. And then it's added water shortages on the 15th. And then if you want to search it, you can either search it by title, you can put water shortages and put utilities on and put today's date and search. And if you see here, water shortages, there's it here. As well as you can see everything under utilities because I picked the utilities category. But since I searched for one on a specific date, you can see here it displays the one on the specific date, which is today's date, the 15th. Yeah, and you can search anything you want. You can search the matric one. Well, the matric one, I'm not sure what the date was, but yeah, so we can just create a new one. We can say title. With this one, we can say general announcement since we want to test the unique feature. So if we want to, we can call this one heatwave. Heatwave category other. Then we can give it a specific one. We can say, we can just say it's a general one, or actually not that, we'll say one location, Joburg. Date, we'll change today, we'll test the calendar, we'll say 16th, yeah, 16th on the Thursday. Priority, we'll change it to say 4. Description, uh, please stay in please stay indoors. Temperature temperature temp expected to be as high as 35 degrees. and then we can add it. Then we can just say, we can search for it via maybe other or warning, since we added a new one, warning, and we can say it's on the 16th. And I think you can just search without giving the title, yes. And then as you can see, there's a heat wave, category, date, location, and the description of the local event announcement. So that is my conclusion of my PROG 7312 um, part 2 of my municipal project, and thanks for watching.